Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have an update for you guys. As you guys can see from the title of the video, Jeremy is responding to his ex-girlfriend's accusations, guys. Let's talk all about it now. Jeremy is responding to those accusations and he's upset, like visibly upset. And this is basically what he says, right? First of all, Jeremy accepts the fact that yes, he was accused. However, he's stating that he was falsely accused. Now, what do I mean now? He's saying that she made all these claims, right? All these claims she said in the video, she made them to the police at the time, that he was attacking her, and obviously the other things which I'll talk about. Now, first of all, he said she made all those claims, however, the police never filed any report. And he's like, you know what? You guys go check. If you see any report, let me know, because the police never filed anything. And one thing about police is that if they think that the person is really in danger, they don't really need the victim to be like, I don't want to file any charges or anything. They will file a report. There will be a police report. They will do that on behalf of the victim. So the police never saw any reason to, because there was no evidence to back up her claims. Now, he also addresses the pew situation, right? The GUN. He says he had 5. Literally. He said he had 5. However, 3 of those 5 were not working. One was for his dad. One wasn't working at all. The other one was from his grandfather from World War II. And then he said he owned 2 other ones. And he likes to also hunt, so he can do whatever he wants to do because he likes to hunt animals, and that's things that people do. So, whatever. Anyways, now according to him, he's saying that yes, those things were placed where they were, right? But that she knew where those things were, so if she was so scared, why didn't she defend herself? Which is weird. Now, according to Jeremy, he's saying that when the police searched and picked up those GUNs, he elected to give it to the police because he was like, hey, I have nothing to hide. I haven't done anything wrong. You can have that. And they were supposed to give it back to him when, they sorted out everything. But he never got it back. And at this point, he's really teary-eyed and seems like he's about to cry. And he's like, it was of sentimental value because one belonged to his dad and the other to his granddad. And, the other one was from World War II, but still from his granddad. And even if they were not working, the fact that they belonged to family, it held like a sentimental value to him. And one thing about police is that the moment you elect to hand over any evidence, they will destroy it. And so they destroyed his GUNs. So he's been really upset about that, but obviously time has passed. It's been 10 years now. He's over it, but this whole thing is bringing the whole thing back. He also addresses the fact that, when she said he was always like harassing her when she was hanging out with her friends and things like that. Now he said, look, I was 22, 24 then, I was dumb. One thing about her is that she was kind of careless in her movements. He would be looking for her. She would be out late hours of the night, which is kind of funny based on the whole situation with Laura, right? And he wouldn't know where she would be 2, 3 a.m. And guess what? She even got a DUI at a point. So, hey, he was just, trying to, be the boyfriend that he could at 23, 24. He made some stupid mistakes. So he doesn't dispute the fact that he was sort of like, where are you kind of, hounding her to come home sort of vibe, right? Now, this is where everything gets weird. According to Jeremy, obviously they broke up after this whole incident, but a year later, she actually sent him an email to his work email because she couldn't find him on social, she couldn't find his number, nothing, but she had his work email and sent him an apology letter. However, he can't prove it because he doesn't work for that company anymore. And he said because of that apology email, they started talking again, and that they've been in business for now over 8-9 years. Now, where everything to him, he's like, this is just shocking because she even knew that I was going to film the show because she was one of the people that I spoke to frequently because we're in business together. So she even knew that I was going to film the show. And he shows us a text where she says, hey, well, he doesn't show us, but he kind of shows us, right? Don't get married on the show you're going to film and all of that because we couldn't get married, so don't get married. And he just took it as a joke. So after filming, he says that he went to Tampa with the girl Stacey because he returned back to Tampa. He went to Tampa with his significant other from the show. So we all know that's Sarah Ann, obviously. To sort of chill and decompress from the whole show. And she saw on social media that he was in Tampa. And so she had texted him and said, hey, what are you doing in Tampa? Like, basically, do you want to hang out kind of vibe? And then he's like, well, just got off the show. I just need to decompress, And then she was like, oh, okay, so with a girlfriend. All right, bye. And literally, he just took that as a joke. I'm like, okay, whatever. So he's saying now that if she was so scared, why were they friends after? Why did she send him an apology letter? Apology email? Why were they seeing communication and in business and things like that? Up to the point that he filmed the show. And he just feels like obviously it's all for clout and things like that. He's quite upset. I don't know, guys. All this is all alleged, obviously. So what do you guys think in the comment section? Let me know. Guys, the reunion is tonight. I'm going to be back and we're going to recap the reunion. I cannot wait to see what unfolds. I love you guys. Bye.